Bayern is one of the biggest teams of all of Europe, but yo, I am super shocked that Kompany is landing this job. I've been seeing rumors everywhere and it's almost confirmed. Only Bayern hasn't put the news out yet when I'm making this video, but it seems like the beast player, now manager, Big Kompany, is on his way to Bayern to coach them for the upcoming season. And we are gonna do a Bayern takeover with Kompany as the manager. Now, as you guys can see, I already got Kompany right there in his new Bayern gear, taking over the German monsters. And y'all know the number one thing for Bayern is to make sure you win the Bundesliga. If you guys watched closely this season, you know Bayer Leverkusen took that from them. So we got to get Bayern back to the place where they're winning the Bundesliga and also doing very, very well in the Champions League, because they are a team that loves to be in the Champions League final and winning the Champions League. I'm going to sign only 2 players I think Kompany might chase. One of them is not realistic, one of them is realistic, and we'll go from there. So, with the first guy that I want to bring in, let me show you. Real quick, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and let me know who you think Kompany will bring to Bayern. Do you think he's going to go for another striker? I don't think so. A center back, a forward? Where do you think he goes with it? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, the first deal I want to make happen is this. I've been seeing that Bayern plays a lot of Kimmich at right back, and you know, that's just kind of what I've been seeing. They obviously have a great team already, but I thought to myself, maybe Porro from Spurs in the Premier League is a player that Kompany could at least look at. Porro's still 23 years young. A massive, awesome, amazing player with a lot of qualities to him. And I think under the right system, he could be phenomenal. They want us to give them Rafael Guerreiro and 25 million. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I'm going to go ahead and accept that. 25 million and Rafael Guerreiro. Rafael Guerreiro is a backup left back. We have Afonso Davies, so we don't have to worry about that. Spurs and I come to an easy agreement of 25 million. I am extremely happy with that. Now, you may have saw a second ago, the other player that I'm going to chase. Obviously, in my opinion, you guys are going to agree with me most likely. I think it's a very unrealistic move because I don't think Arsenal will ever let him go. But I truly want to be honest with you. I think I'm going to go ahead and let Porro get this money right here. Bang, done. I think Saka would be the perfect fit for Bayern. So I am going to chase Saka with Kompany and see if we can lure him away from Arsenal, who are a phenomenal team. Again, no way Arteta, no way the English beast Arsenal let him go. But I just think he would be the perfect fit for this team to line up with the one and only big boy Harry Kane. So we bring in Porro. I think it's a fantastic move. Let's see what the game thinks. Hopefully they think it's a fantastic move as well. Rafael Guerreiro out, obviously. Give me a good, I didn't see what it gave. What did they give me? They gave me a B. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Again, they do have a pretty okay backup right back, but in game they have Kimmich there. I now am gonna do this, and then I am going to do this. And then I am going to do this. And hopefully the team plays well. So we have Leroy Sané on this side. I would just love if we could have Saka on this side. Imagine Saka and Porro running down the right wing with this back line. I love it. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's a great team. I'm excited for the future of Kompany, but let's try to bring in Saka. Like I said, to get Saka out of England is going to be a lot. I am going to offer 160 and see what Arsenal says. Wow, it was easy. It was easy. Maybe I overpaid crazy there. Probably did overpay crazy. Probably not what Bayern would do. And again, this is a very unrealistic move. I don't see Arsenal ever letting this player get away, unless it was one of those things where they didn't come to an agreement on a contract and he got away for free. But do I ever see them selling? No shot. No shot. The deal is done. It's official. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Kane is here from Spurs. Saka is here from Arsenal. Porro is also here from Spurs. We officially have the Bayern team that Kompany is going to attack the next season with and see if he can get deep into the Champions League and also make sure to win the Bundesliga, which the Bundesliga is something he should easily be able to do, especially with the players we just gave him. But I also say easily, but he has to deal with that amazing Bayer Leverkusen team. So let's see what the deal they give us here. Hopefully they say I did a good job. They gave me a D because we got Leroy Sané. Yeah, but come on, let's be honest, bro. You trying to tell me that Saka is better than Leroy Sané? I mean, Leroy Sané is better than Saka? Nah, this game is crazy. There's no shot, bro. Look at that. There's no way. That's beautiful. Look at that. Are you Leroy Sané on one side, Saka on the other? You telling me you're not happy? That's crazy. Lads, this is the team attacking the season, and I'm excited about it. Just want to let you guys know that I did make Saka a right mid officially, so they should never actually take him out of the lineup. Sané is a right mid, so I wonder if they're gonna put Coleman actually playing that. Like, they have him lined up awkwardly. Maybe I can actually change him. I wonder if I could change him. I should go to the development, see if I could change him. I try to change Goretzka, guys, but Goretzka just 187 weeks to change Goretzka from a center mid to a defensive mid, which again, this game is weird. Makes no sense to me because he can play there. It makes zero sense. Maybe I just don't understand, but I just don't get it. To make Leroy Sané go from a right mid to a left mid would take us 2 weeks. So that's not bad. 2 weeks is not bad at all. The season is going to kick off. I'm going to do the first month with Leroy Sané as a left mid, and then we'll change it as a right mid, and we'll change him to a left mid. So we have 3 games, including a Super Cup, and then we'll be able to change Leroy Sané to his actual position. Let's see how the first month goes under Kompany. The season starts off great without us suffering a goal in the Bundesliga, but we nearly lost the Super Cup. We win it on penalties, 8-7. We just pulled it off. So the first official trophy under Kompany is going to be the Super Cup. Congratulations to him. He gets his first silverware as manager in Germany. But with that being said, they also got off to a great start, winning 2 games in the Bundesliga. We'll quickly head over here to Leroy Sané to make him an actual left mid. That way the game doesn't bench him or doesn't start to act all weird. You know, that now we can actually play him in his actual position. And the team now officially looks like this: Harry Kane, Musiala, Leroy Sané as a left mid, Saka as a right mid, Goretzka and Kimmich with De Ligt, Kim, Alphonso Davies, and Porro. I love the way the team looks. Coleman a backup to Leroy Sané, Gnabry a backup to Saka, Müller a backup to Musiala, Choupo-Moting a backup to Harry Kane, Upamecano a backup to De Ligt and Kompany. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great looking team to kick it off, and I could not be more excited. With that being said, I do quickly like to do what we always do, and that's check the stats. I know it was only a few games. Neuer got 3. Porro played all 3 games. Love to see that. Alphonso Davies, Saka played all 3 games. And again, Coleman played over Leroy Sané because he wasn't a left mid. Now Coleman should start, or Sané. 2 goals for Saka to kick off the season. 2 goals for Harry Kane. 1 assist for each of them. The English guys are going crazy. Goretzka got some PT and a goal as well. Leroy Sané got himself a goal. Musiala got a goal. A beautiful start to the season. Exactly what we love to see. Hopefully the team keeps cooking. Let's jump into month number 2. Things got a little bumpy for Bayern. They come off strong, beating Bayer Leverkusen, but then get smacked by Man United 3-1 and also lose again in the Bundesliga. Then they win a cup match, but then tie in the Bundesliga. We then enter the month of October where they beat Copenhagen and win a lot of games in the Bundesliga, but then tie to Galatasaray. So at the moment, lads, they are only on 4 points after 2 games in the Champions League. That is what you don't like to see. Let's go ahead and look at the table and see what Kompany is doing, because it doesn't sound great if I'm being honest. They are officially 3 points away from first place on 22 points. They have set 23 goals for, but 7 goals against, yet they have 1 draw and 1 loss. You don't like to see that. The Super Cup, like I said, did go to Bayern, and the Champions League is where we are kind of struggling, and at the moment, we are out of the Champions League and going to the Europa League. The tie to Galatasaray was not good at all. So the back 3 games are going to be massively important to Bayern, making sure they come out the Champions League. It is going to be very, very stressful going forward. Hopefully they get the job done. Let's see how the next month goes. It's been a bumpy start for Kompany. He loses 3-0 to Dortmund, then bounces back, beating Galatasaray and Copenhagen, which should see them out of the Champions League group. But I would imagine the Bundesliga is getting a little bit out of hand. They are dropping a lot of points early, sending them into third place now, 4 points away from RB. RB still hasn't lost a game. Frankfurt's cooking as well. These are things you don't like to see as a Bayern fan, but they did get back into first place in the Champions League, but Manchester United is left. So they are officially out of the group no matter what. Even if they lose, Galatasaray can't pass them. But lads, the Bundesliga is at risk. They better start winning games quickly. Let's find out why they're not winning more. Who is not cooking? Who needs to do better? And who needs to get out the starting 11? Well, let's quickly take a look at who's playing the most. Saka, Harry Kane, Porro playing a lot. Alphonso Davies playing a lot. The goals are coming to Saka and Harry Kane. Saka with 12. Top goal scorer, Harry Kane just behind him. Leroy Sané, that's the problem. These two guys are scoring and a massive drop-off after that. No one else is picking up the slack. Top assist guy, Harry Kane with 5. Then Saka with 3 and Porro with 2. Everyone we brought in is cooking. Everybody else is slacking. We don't like to see that, bro. That is not good. We the ones cooking. The 3 players we brought in, everybody else not doing good enough, man. So hopefully the boys start to step up as we get deeper into the winter. December was a monstrous month. A month that Kompany needed. Winning 4 games in the Bundesliga and also winning an important game against Frankfurt. Frankfurt, as you guys know, was in 2nd place and we were in 3rd place. So it's a massive win in December for them. Also beating Manchester United 2-1, seeing them win the Champions League group, which, as you guys know, if you watch a lot of football, winning your group in the Champions League is important. Because of such a great December, they have officially taken first place and they are 4 points clear. I don't know how that happened. We went from being 4 points back to 4 points clear just like that. I guess RB had a disastrous month. Frankfurt had a disastrous month and we had a beautiful month. So December was beautiful, 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 and the Champions League even more beautiful as we won the group. Group A goes to Bayern, Group B goes to Arsenal and Sevilla, Group C goes to Real Madrid and Berlin, Group D goes to Inter and Real Sociedad, seeing Benfica to the Europa League. Atletico Madrid and Lazio win Group E. Group F go to Milan and PSG, and Group G go to City and RB. Group H to Barca and Shakhtar. The round of 16, Bayern will be facing Shakhtar, Arsenal against RB, Real Sociedad versus City, a great game right there. Lazio, Real Madrid, Manchester United, Atletico Madrid. If we would have came in 2nd place, we would have got Atleti. That's beautiful that we won our group. PSG versus Barca. We saw that in real life this year. That's an awesome game right there. Very, very awesome game. The next month is going to be a transfer month as we enter into January, where we will be making no moves. No need for that. We will just see how the month goes. Hopefully it's a fantastic month, lads. Hopefully there's no slip-ups. Hopefully we get all the wins we need. And hopefully the boys continue to cook. We're going to check stats to see who's playing well in just a minute. But the first game of January goes as a tie. That's terrible. Back-to-back ties in January really puts first place at risk. Let's be honest. They were 4 points clear. But then they got a big win, 3-1, and they also got a massive win in the cup game, so they're still alive in the cup game. That's lovely. Got a lot of emails coming in, but your man's not checking the emails. That's Kompany's job, not my job. But seriously, on a serious note, we may have lost first place. Nah, we're good. We're still first place. Only 2 points clear now, which is you know what I'm saying? We were 4 points. Now we're 2 points. That's okay. Again, Champions League looking real good. After January, after making no moves in the transfer window, let's quickly take a look at what the players are doing and if any players start to step up besides Leroy Sané. Besides Saka and Harry Kane. Harry Kane officially has 18 goals and 9 assists. My man is doing everything for us. Saka has 14 goals and 5 assists. My man is doing everything for us as well. Coleman with 9 and 3. Coleman getting a lot of playing time, more than Leroy Sané. That's very interesting. I don't know how that happened, but that's what happened, boys. Coleman getting more PT. Assist guy goes to Harry Kane, then Saka and Musiala. Seriously, I'm going to say something, bro. I don't know why Musiala is losing playing time. Maybe he was injured. but I need more from Musiala. Only 5 assists and 4 goals. Musiala, I depend way more on you. Borus played 27 games for us. He's starting pretty much every game. 2 goals, 2 assists. Things you love to see. Let's keep it moving. My opinion, another bad month. February. A win, a loss, a win in the Champions League, a loss, and a win. So they went 50% in February. 2 wins, 2 losses. That's not good enough to win the Bundesliga, in my opinion. The big win against Shakhtar Donetsk, though, we take that. We needed that. But I'm not happy with the way it's going, lads. Let's check it out. Luckily, they're still in first place, but only by 1 point. Dortmund was 2 points. Now they're 1 point. They're getting closer every month. And at this rate, you know, if you look at the analytics, Dortmund would win the league because we're slipping up, bro. They're getting closer every single month, bro. So this next month, the month of March, these are the championship months, man. It is time for them to step up in a huge way and take over this league. That's what needs to happen. Big month here, especially with Dortmund on March 30th. This month is the biggest month of the season, in my opinion. In my opinion, this month was magical. They won every single game and tied to Dortmund, which means as long as everything stayed the same, we should be 1 point clear. They also annihilated Shakhtar, winning 5-2 on aggregate altogether. So they are officially into the next round, but Kompany's job is at risk, as you guys can see. A lot's going on there, bro. And it might be because Leroy Sané's mad. Players are upset. I would imagine that's probably what's happening. But I do want to quickly take a look at what's been going on. We got a big game coming up here against RB, semifinals. Frankfurt against Dortmund. It's going to be a tough one. Very, very tough. Bundesliga. Let's go. A few points clear now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 points clear of Frankfurt. Bad month for Dortmund. They really bounced back. But we are in a great place in the league. In the Champions League we're playing against, thank goodness we avoided Man City. We got Lazio. Who did Lazio knock out? Lazio knocked out Real Madrid. We got Lazio, Arsenal versus United, City versus Sevilla, and Barca versus Inter. Ladies and gentlemen, that's crazy. I can't believe Lazio knocked out Real Madrid. What? I got good news. I got bad news. We're out of the cup. Semifinals, RB knocks us out. They are officially out of the cup. I got great news, though. Really good news. We lost to Lazio, but then we bounced back and knocked them out. So we are officially into the next round, the Champions League, and it's against Manchester United. We tied to Frankfurt, and then we won 3 games in a row in the Bundesliga. So besides going out of the German Cup, Kompany is having a fantastic season. Still chilling in, let's find out really quickly. Still chilling in first place with 69 points, RB on 63 points. The league is looking juicy. The Champions League, on the other hand, City's taking on Inter and Bayern is taking on Manchester United. Bayern is in the semifinals with Kompany, 2 games away from the Champions League final where they could see City or Inter. Manchester United, congratulations for your Champions League run. Let's be honest, that is a very successful season under Ten Hag. Well done to them. Manchester United gets smacked big time, 3-1, and Bayern beats them 6-2 on aggregate, but they lose the game. You better win this game. Win this game. Win this game. Uh-oh, they lost back-to-back games. They lost back-to-back games. But was that enough to win the league? Oh my goodness, did they win the league? They lost back-to-back games to end it. Hold on now. Let's go! Bayern wins the league, 3 points clear. They almost choked it, bro. They win the league with 72 points under Kompany. Congratulations to Bayern. Unbelievable season for them. They win the league. The champion, let's check this cup. This cup is going to be between RB and Dortmund. The Super Cup obviously went to Bayern, so 2 silverwares for Kompany, 2 trophies, very nicely done. And the Champions League final is between Bayern and Inter. That's crazy. Inter knocks out Man City 2-1. Bayern knocks out United 6-2. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a Italian versus German final. I am on top of the world with that. I think it's very exciting. Do we watch it or do we sim it? That's always the really, 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 really important question, because you can watch it, but I feel like every time I watch it, it gives even more bad luck. Like, I don't know. I just, maybe we should watch it. We're going to do what we do. We're going to sim it. We're going to sim it. We're going to sim it. We are going to sim it. We're not going to watch it. We're going to sim it. So, without further ado, who wins? Ladies and gentlemen, Bayern. Bayern has just won the Champions League under Kompany. Bayern has just won the Champions League 1-0 under Kompany against Inter. That means Inter would have been, because you got to remember, this is 2024. They would have been back-to-back Champions League finalists and back-to-back losing in the Champions League final, which is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, Kompany, I did not think this was going to happen. I am actually shocked. I am really shocked. I did not think they were going to win this stuff. Harry Kane put up 32 goals in 52 with 13 assists. Saka put up 23 goals in 51 and 9 assists. Coleman put up 11 goals in 40. Musiala 10. Kimmich 5. And then the top assist guy is going to be Harry Kane. So obviously a Ballon d'Or season for Harry Kane. I would imagine he leaves with the Ballon d'Or here for 100%. With that many assists, that many goals, and winning the Champions League, Bundesliga, and the Super Cup, I think he would win it. Saka picked up 9, Musiala with 9, Kimmich with 6, Alphonso Davies with 4, Porro with 3 and 3 and 44 matches. So Porro was really, really involved. Muller with 2 and 3, but not as much involved. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kompany takeover. I did bring in Saka, which is completely, fully, 100% not realistic. And maybe had Saka not been here, because he is an 88 overall, maybe had Saka not been here, they wouldn't have won the Champions League. But I just thought, you know, Kompany obviously is going to bring in somebody. Imagine he would go after some superstar. So I went for Saka. Obviously, probably not going to happen in real life. Porro could happen, but not Saka. With that being said, man, this team right here with Saka, Leroy Sané, Musiala, Harry Kane, Goretzka, Kimmich, Kim, De Ligt, Alphonso Davies, Porro, and Neuer is going to win the German Super Cup. They're going to get eliminated in the semifinals against in the German Cup. They're going to win the Bundesliga, and they are going to win the Champions League 1-0 against Inter. This was an awesome takeover. Congratulations to Kompany. Do I think this is going to happen in real life? No. No, because Bayer Leverkusen is going to get better. So I think that's going to be a very hard league for Kompany to win with the way Xabi Alonso coaches and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as it was in FIFA. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what team is next. Should we do Barca with their new manager? Goodness. Hey, thanks for watching. Love y'all.